Hey, beautiful Capricorn family. Welcome to your tarot reading for whenever you find it. Timing is divine, so this reading is timeless, but I am working in the energy of October 2024. Capricorn family, I am going to do a life path reading with the Star Tarot, and then I'll get clarifiers with the Santa Muerta deck, and then I'll pull an oracle card from the Halloween oracle, and then at the end I will pull some runes for you. So the energy that you're in right now, what you're reflecting back to spirit, is the Strength card. So I would expect nothing less from you, beautiful Capricorn. And then your path goes, path goes Hanged Man, Ten of Cups to Justice. And then Spirit, where does Capricorn family's path lead? Where is Capricorn going on this path? Thank you, Spirit. All right, so your path leads to Seven of Cups, Six of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and your advice card, Queen of Swords. All right, again, we'll get clarifiers for each of these, but I see you're on a path, beautiful Capricorn. So with the Strength card, this is kind of the clue for me. You have to be strong to be on a path of ascension, basically. And you've built that strength up over a lot of time and pressure. I see that you are in the energy of understanding and practicing as within, so without. Over your heart here, you have the figure eight, understanding, as within, so without, as above, so below. What you think, the energy you hold, is what you see in the world around you. And you're also managing your vibration as well. So you're managing your thoughts and your feelings, but you're managing your vibration because you have this snake here who's very, very sensitive to vibrations. And if you're not in an energy of peace or self-control in some way, then the snake will bite you, right? So you are kind of in control of your world because you're in control of yourself right now. And that's beautiful. Your path is a beautiful path, I will say. You have the Hanged One, the Ten of Cups, and Justice. So it feels like you're getting some payout or payoff for hard work that you've done in the past, or for being true to the path. The Hanged Man is potentially an uncomfortable position because you're hanging upside down, you're staying perfectly still. This is a pendulum at the tip of your head and it's not moving. So it requires a lot of focus and skill to do that. And with the Justice as well, you have this pin straight alignment, right? And your heart, ostensibly, is as light as a feather. So your heart is in one scale, a feather is in another. You don't pass without passing that test. And the Ten of Cups is all of your hopes and wishes and dreams coming true, or enjoying it inwardly, whether or not it is being expressed outwardly. Again, that energy of as within, so without, right? So it's practicing gratitude when you wake up in the morning, just existing in a place of peace and gratitude regardless of outer circumstances. I do see that for a lot of you beautiful Capricorns. But with the Justice card, there is definitely a payoff here. And then where your path leads to, Seven of Cups. This is a choice. This is for many of you being spoiled for choice. And again, because of time, pressure, work that you've done. I'm not seeing a lot of work being done here. It looks like the work has been done. Whatever it is that you've recently completed, or not even completed, but a path that you have previously walked has led you to a point where now you are given options and opportunities that you didn't have before. And you're going to stay in a place of peace. You have the Dove of Peace here in the middle, and it's by being centered and balanced, again, because the Hanged One and the Justice and the Strength, having that personal self-control and that inner fortitude, you are able to make wise choices now. So that's why the universe is gifting you and blessing you with more options and opportunities, because you are now better equipped to make wiser choices, right? And then the Six of Pentacles, this is, again, give and take, give and take. As you give, so you will receive. In the traditional Rider-Waite Smith version of this card, it's a wealthy man handing a coin to one beggar and not to the other, because the universe has determined that one of those beggars is worthy of receiving gifts from the universe or hand up in some way. So as you've given, you are receiving, and I definitely feel a lot of blessings. 6 are blessing cards. The 6 of the higher arcana is the Lover's card. So you have an angel over your head blessing you as you move forward. And again, this is alignment. This is a medicine wheel with the white buffalo of abundance in the center of it, which is beautiful. I love to see this for you, beautiful Capricorn. But alignment with your higher self, right? And then the High Priestess, staying connected, staying centered, not getting knocked off of your perch, not getting swung, the pendulum not swinging, right? No matter what happens. I see this path ending. This is a peaceful path you're walking. And again, because the work that you've done is behind you, and now you are navigating what Spirit is putting before you, right? The High Priestess is very connected too. This is a really, really connected energy. Prayer, yoga, meditation, mantra, walks in nature, all those things. She's got the beautiful spider web all around her, and this is Spirit speaking to you, giving you guidance, wisdom, understanding to better navigate the path before you, and helping you to make the best choices. And your advice card is the Queen of Swords. This is a person who makes very, so you have a decision to make. I'm surprised the Lover's card isn't here, but you have the Lovers of Pentacles, because that's what the 6s are, right? So wise decision maker. The Queen of Swords chooses her head over her heart. She has a very, very open crown chakra, again, receiving that guidance from Spirit, and a very open throat chakra. She's bold enough to say her words. She's been changed and transformed. This blue butterfly and she has this blue gem over her throat. Whatever changes that you've gone through, whatever work that you've done before has helped you to open your throat chakra. For many of you Capricorns, you are literally saying your words. You're putting yourself out there in some way, publishing a book, posting videos, whatever it is, where the message is coming more from Spirit than from you, because you are aligned and connected. And Spirit will bless you so much more if you're actually partnering, if you're co-creating with Spirit, because Spirit wants to bless the world through you. And I just feel that kind of energy here with you, Capricorn. I love it. So let's get some clarifiers, please, Spirit, for the Capricorn family. Thank you. All right, so strength is clarified with the 7 of Pentacles. So you have 2 7s here. The Hanged Man is clarified with the 6 of Wands. 10 of Cups is clarified by 2 of Swords. Justice is clarified by Ace of Swords. 7 of Cups with the Emperor. 6 of Pentacles with the Devil. The High Priestess with the King of Wands. And the Queen of Swords with the 10 of Pentacles. That's beautiful. I love it. I love it. All right, so there's a lot of reassurance here. I'm seeing that the Strength card clarified with the 7 of Pentacles is, I'm feeling a very similar vibe with the 7 of Cups and this 7 of Pentacles. This 7 of Pentacles, he's kind of doing his math. He's adding things up. He's checking out how things are going, basically. The traditional 7 of Pentacles is a farmer with his tools, his hoe or his rake or whatever, and he's overlooking his crops, and he's just tending to his crops and kind of reevaluating where he is with things, and I feel like there is this kind of reevaluation period, a second look type of thing. Now from your strength position, your inner fortitude position, you in your stillness, that hanged man stillness that you have, you're better able to see what's going on in your life, within you and around you. You have clearer eyes, more heightened senses, a more heightened ability to see, think, and feel your way down this path and make wise choices. There's definitely choices to be made. This is powerful choosing energy here, but Spirit is definitely giving you clarity on helping you to make this decision. That Hanged One clarified by the Six of Wands. You know, the Six of Wands is one of my favorite cards. It's just a card of, and you have two sixes here, right? You have the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. It's a very free energy. You know, this is you being receiving accolades, being praised, being lifted up by either your community or the world in some way because of that work that you've done. Yeah. And you not being moved by it with the Hanged One, not being, again, not letting that pendulum swing. I forget how the saying goes, but there's a saying that says you'll be shocked, or you are shocked. I think it's a Taoist saying. You are shocked when you are praised, and you are shocked when you are shunned. Something like that. And it's true. Both of them knock you off of your equilibrium and take you off your path, basically. So you're not letting it deter you from moving forward. You're appreciating it, you're allowing it, you are grateful for it, whatever this reward is, or praise or recognition, or kind of semi-stardom, but you are still moving forward on your path. You're not losing sight of your goal, and you understand that your goals are not fully met. It's not time to rest on your laurels, basically. Two of Swords and the Ten of Cups. You know, you can clearly see the Two of Swords. It's time to cut something out, right? And the Ten of Cups is, you know, these are the things that you've wanted and dreamed of for a long time. Now, for some of you, you are recognizing and understanding now that you have this clarity here of the Seven of Pentacles, right? It takes a lot of clarity to understand what needs to go, especially if it's something that you've wanted, wished for, and dreamed of for a long time. So for some of you, you're reevaluating and you're like, what do I really want? Do I really want this? Like, you know, before you wouldn't have even questioned it. You would have been very, very happy with whatever it is you have, wherever it is you're at, because this is what you've wanted for so long. But now from a place of wisdom and centeredness, again, this centeredness, you're able to recognize if it's something that you actually want. Now that the fruit is here, does it actually taste good? Is this to my liking, right? Now, for others of you, that's not for all of you. For others of the Capricorn family, this is cutting something out that gets in the way of your happiness, your bliss, and your sense of fulfillment. You know, your true sense of inner peace, right? So again, only you will know what this is, but you do know what this is. So, and then Justice. This is amazing. I almost couldn't believe it when I saw this come out. Justice is clarified with the Ace of Swords. And you can see clearly in the imagery, the sword is piercing the earth. It's deeply grounded and it's highly ascended here up to the sun. Same thing here. The sword is going down into the water and up into this eclipsed sun and moon, right? Like this is perfect alignment. This is your path. This is a beautiful, beautiful place from which you are going to make what would be difficult decisions for some. They're going to be very, very impactful decisions, choices, you know, cutting something out or walking away from something that's definitely going to help you to ascend to the next level. You know, again, you are only ready for this now because of where you've been. Seven of Cups clarified with the Emperor. The Emperor is the boss. You know, the Emperor is the master. You are the master of this life. You know, you are, let's see something here. Yep. Okay. You are in fully in control. Again, like in the Strength card, right? So you're in again because of the Seven of Pentacles. Like you have clarity, you understand, and you're confident in the choices that you're making because of your sense of sovereignty in your life. That's it. You are a sovereign in your life. It feels like you're no longer allowing other people to tell you what you should want, what you should do. And in that space of not allowing other people to tell you what you should think and what you should do, you're not allowing the praise and the accolades to get in the way. You are staying connected to spirit and source, and you are making better choices for you. I love it, right? This Seven of Cups energy, being spoiled for choice. For a lot of people, this is kind of an overwhelming feeling. For you, not so much, no. You're going to make this choice, like I said, with confidence and with ease and with grace, and move forward into a more harmonious tomorrow, basically. Now, the Devil is your card, beautiful Capricorn. So again, this is very much like the Emperor energy. The Devil also is an energy of freeing yourself from something that you allowed yourself to get bound up by. For some of you, beautiful Capricorns, the Devil is either an addiction or it's a distraction. It's something that basically takes your eyes off of your authentic self, your higher self, spirit, your partnership with source, and your co-creative abilities with the universe, right? So it makes you feel smaller. It makes you feel fearful sometimes, right? I mean, it next to the Emperor and it being your card, I'm not getting that for a lot of you, but for some of you, I am seeing this blessing from spirit, this kind of payoff, freeing you from that old energy, that self-imposed limitation, right? For others of you, this is a heightened level of freedom. And again, that sovereignty energy. And I really feel it for you with this particular Devil card, because to me, this looks like a crown on his head, right? Sovereignty. And also he's surrounded by white lights, white candles. I feel like this is definitely an expression of you being free. And then the High Priestess clarified with the King of Wands. The King of Wands, again, says his words. He speaks, and that's your advice here with the Queen of Swords. Open your throat chakra, allow your words to come out. The High Priestess is very blue. That's very throat chakra. It feels like for a lot of you, there were things you were afraid to say. Things that you were afraid to put out into the world. Maybe you were writing a book or writing some poetry and you didn't want to publish it for fear of what other people would think, or, for fear of what your family, your friends, your community might think. For whatever apprehension existed is definitely not here at the end of the coming month. So this is kind of, what do you call it? An influencer. This is an influencer energy. The King of Wands is extremely charismatic and extremely attractive. Attractive in that, and it's not that, I'm not saying that you have to be beautiful or handsome, that kind of attractive, although you very well may be. But it's attractive in that you catch other people's eye, you catch their ear, you have their attention. Not just that, but you have exercised some influence over them, and the Spirit is allowing you to exercise this influence because you're able to do so from a wiser position now with the Justice card and the Strength card. You've gained some virtue that allows Spirit to empower you more. So this is an energetic empowerment because the wands are your energy. So it's what you're putting out there. And also attractive in the law of attraction. What you're feeling inside, the universe is bringing to you because you are attracting it like a magnet to your energy. You're being really, really empowered and efficient with your thoughts, words, and deeds, understanding that thoughts become things. and that words are spells, and that what you work for will manifest in your life. And it feels like this is where the work begins. You know, it feels like at the end of this month, here looks like more of a processing energy, right? And now at the end of the month, the King of Wands does a lot of work as well. You know, Wands is your body, your blood, sweat, and tears, and the King is the master of it. So it's mastering your work too. It's finding a way to be very, very efficient with it. Again, that Emperor energy, maybe delegating tasks, that kind of thing. For some of you, managing a large group or managing being like a taskmaster, you know, for some of you. And then the Queen of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles. This is beautiful. So your advice is to put yourself out there and to put your mind over your heart in some way, right? And to accept, for some of you, accept the boon. There is a huge boon here. This is like a treasure trove. It's the harvest coming in. And it's a legacy that you're leaving for, you know, the future, right? It's lasting creation, lasting material manifest creation, you know. But for others of you, this is saying, you know, whatever you're working toward here is going to bring that harvest to you. Understand that you are working for the future. Understand that things aren't going to manifest immediately. This harvest doesn't come overnight, that you have to continue on this path, that you have to continue to ascend, I'm hearing. You know, and you have these butterflies of transformation. You've been changed. You're capable of doing that. Remember this as well. Remember how far you've come. Remember where you were, where you are, and look at where you are now, and understand where your trajectory is pointing. You know, and be amazed at how far you've come. Be grateful for the help that Spirit has given you. Be optimistic. The Ten of Pentacles brings optimistic energy because this is the whole complete tree of life, the whole complete tree of life. So it's you having completed a journey more than the other tens, because this is the Ten of Pentacles, again, that densified, manifest material creation that you've co-created with Spirit. So, you know, you're putting down one, for some of you, putting down one project and picking up a new one. You're now ready to move forward with a new project, right? Spirit, let's have an oracle card for the Capricorn family. Show us Capricorn's oracle for the month ahead. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Midnight, the most magical hour of all. Midnight. So what this tells me is timing is divine. Timing, and again, this isn't going to happen overnight. This isn't going to happen right away. Whatever it is that you're working on, understand that things have to kind of click into place before things manifest outwardly. But always remember that as long as they're manifesting inwardly, right? As within, so without, as above, so below, you will see them, right? And I'm really getting that because she has a clock over her heart here. So that's within, and this is without, yeah? And I see that these clocks are perfectly aligned. Might be hard to tell. You have to turn it this way to see it here, but it's exactly mirrored, right? So she is creating her life. You are creating your life. And the most magical hour of all. This is your magic. You have come here to manifest the life of your dreams or the life that you wish to live. And if you want to know what that life is, look around you, right? You have been creating your life. You're just getting better at it now. Your life is just going to get so much better now moving forward. Okay. Now let's get some runes from the Allfather. 3 runes for the Capricorn family. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Oh, wow. Berkana. A lot of people are getting Berkana. This is a rune of fertility, of birthing. bringing forth your creation into, again, that densified manifest reality. It's the fruit, but it's also emotional stability. Rakana is emotional stability. It's that strength and that justice card. So and again, like the midnight hour, so it's time for that, right? The time has come. And look at this, Hanged Man. Do you have that? You do. You have the Hanged Man. Isa, the hanged one. Look at this. This Isa is ice, and it means stand still. And it's time for you to stand still. If you are impatient right now and you don't understand why things aren't unfolding faster, Spirit wants you to know that this is the time for ice, basically, right? The thaw will come later, but this standstill serves a purpose. Wow. And you have the rune of illumination. This is Kanas, flame, torch, learning, quest, knowledge. Let's see. Yeah, whatever. Maybe it'll go like that. This is receiving that wisdom from Spirit, receiving that crown chakra energy and that connectedness energy. You know, this is Spirit opening your eyes to those things that you maybe had them closed to before, and now you are more equipped to face your future and to create your future in a more beautiful way. So I love this for you, beautiful Capricorn. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being you, and I'll see you next time. Peace.